Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. You put one over on the new guy. We were told agents use these all the time in the field to slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Call should come through at the console.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
That's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was they decommissioned several landing pads. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If that's true, you may very well find a way to I've managed to leave. This may sound simple, but
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before...
Do you think this is some kind of joke? They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you?
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent.
Same to you, Ibarra.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Friendly fire incident noted.
Am I doing something wrong?
Sorry, Commander. Must have gotten in your way.
Am I doing something wrong?
Watch it! Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building. Watch it! We're on the same side here, Commander. What say you stop that? What say you stop that? Watch it! We're on the same side here. We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Don't worry about us, Commander.
Am I doing something wrong?
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. That's listed as decommissioned. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce... Mallory? Oh. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but... what was it like? The mental refreshment. Matriarch preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I will disable the defenses for you, Mallory. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons.
Nice. Looks like you pulled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central... We'll stay well up...
That's right.
Right. Well...
Agent Pascal? Ma'am? I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing
Security
all
ops
manner
is
of chaos
heavily
to
guarded,
all of us.
so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Well, Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming. Honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call. Every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Investigating hostile act! Closer inspection. Hey, want to look individually? Seeking shelter. Sustain the system.
extraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
When I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind is a physical symmetry.
Better take a gander. It's over there.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa,
do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond health. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Acknowledged. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito. All other agents are advised per Earth Directorate guidelines. An incapacitated agent's equipment is available.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do about it. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Agent Ibarra, please respond. Agent Ibarra, please respond. Alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent.
What was...
I am inclined to give chase.
Aborting search.
Hey, you there! Come over here! Get back here! I'm alerting the guards! We shall make you pay for this!
That cover spot looks much better. Explosion! Refill this thing. Disruptive influences. Better. I am out. Demonstrating requisite method.
My vexation grows on.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense.
Idlers and freeloaders in our midst. Position.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see some.
Hey now. Put hands on Donnie's Brooklyn.
Will be swift and terrible!
Invasive
Evan!
Each a vital call. Filling my weapon.
Listening to cover. Pushing ahead!
Closing. Drawing. Disruptive influences!
Seeking cover! Grenade! Away! Military family concept maintaining the pride of our house! Hand bomb delivery! Replenishing fire! Grenade dispense! Grenade! Away! They would drive us into disarray. Hastening to add.
Perfection is for our best reload. Hey, good neighbor. Through his benevolence.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Disruptive influences.
That covers what Website's terrible!
Preserve set progress. But now closing in. Seeking cover. Invasive closing in. Heading to the floor.
Relinquish the grenade! Refill this grenade! Minimizing exposure! Seeking cover!
going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill. Or it is. They were being tested. It is not our place to question. We'll find them. Sure as eggs. That's somebody? Right. Back to it. Could have sworn it. Ah, well.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry.
Who introduced
introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must
Sovereign provides. The system provides.
But none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is who we are, and falls to you.
Questions are an addiction. Never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lagged.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
What was... Reckon I oughta reconnoiter.
Administering explosive!
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the Grand Plan with humor. Maybe I missed farewell.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
unidentified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in...
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking.
Welcome back to Consciousness, Command. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended. Say, ah. Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please, following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's Anti's Choice claims that, unfortunately, the Rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the Rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra...
these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full...
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information from that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense. Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, she'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. From your lips written in... Just to be clear, I'm not saying... We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave.
She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of... After discovering the... Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing... Tampering may result in theorizing. Extracting this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find cystipegs, while omnivorous, are not. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Agent Ibarra, theorize. Please be on the lookout for any additional... Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Where you point that thing?
Consider recalibrating your weapon's sighting mechanism.
Gone astray? Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Now listen to this.
Reconsider your choice of target. Your fire away from this unit.
See that thing in the sky there? That'd be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
threat.
Nobody around. Give the order and I'll take care of it. The rest are sounding glib. That ain't a good sign.
Correct.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight. Awaiting orders. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Presenting the Valerie. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Vitality augmentation. Logistics evaluate. Do you have any other queries, Commander? Searching error.
You'll have to pardon Val, Commander. She gets confused sometimes. Logic unit can't always keep up. I keep tinkering with her assembly, but mighty kind.
Do you have any other queries, Commander? This unit was first. Other highlights include the triumph at redacted, the rescue of redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in Always Happy. Do you have any other queries, Commander? Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strongly discouraged. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having. Anyway, need something, Commander? Oh yeah? What's needling you? I could ask you the same thing. Sometimes I wonder, I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be much dignity. Sorry, that was blunt. I'd say you've got cause enough yourself. But back to your only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid. Look, you buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head. Well then, I've got time. Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it? All I heard about this moon called Eden, all jesting aside, was before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps. Not always. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong. I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes. The particulars of... I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. Only wish I'd known you were... Speaking of, we should probably get back to it. Spratwurst. Yeah, I figured. That's why I didn't say anything about it before. Just pay no mind to that odd scarring in the galley. Like most colonies. Triangulum's no... Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and... It was hard work. Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. I was working a day later. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door. Oh, now. You'll have to tell me what those other things are. I was on the run for, then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the... She was one of the 4. She was no nonsense. I liked her. And for some reason, she seemed to take a shine to me. Sure was. Kept hoping I might run it. My folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. They tried their best. I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on... Yeah. Oh, no point missing something you're never getting back, though. That's either hope, even if... How about this? We ever make... Oh, yeah.
Engaging hostile weapons. Emergency...
Give the word and I'll take care of him. Ready to waste it. On your command.
if I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays.
A field report from the Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering.
Sequencing attack strategies.
To anyone hull-headed enough to poke around that place. Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is present.
Perhaps if I subject... Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see. Well, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a crabble egg. I'm more than happy to tell you all the details of my project, since you asked. Like I was saying, friend, this here crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know what else has all those things? I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip drives. And I'll be off to the races. Oh, wow, really? Please take this as a small thank you. It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergent? That is a physical impossibility. They lack the... Unless... They also just evolved... Oh, and please take this with you. Just a small thank you.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less... I don't have all... And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion. Sure.
injuries to... How may this unit assist you, Commander? Paradise, the island is host to idyllic coastlines.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivated. Look, we're Auntie's. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit on the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. Well, never too late to... Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to town... Oh, we got everything. One of... As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Before I forget, I have standing order. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance. Self-reliance on Eden.
Ain't nothing there. Nobody around. No target. Can't just shoot in the thin air. Hit what in the where now?
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Let them simmer in their cells for a spell. Less able bodies muscling in on our contracts.
Just got mine stamped and signed. Officially on the payroll for another 78 days.
Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent.
Reassurances, you said?
Deploying reassurance.
I guess that's something. Look at me. I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying. I returned fire like it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. I'd prefer if they were, Trooper Faulkner. No idea. As for the rest of these fine folk, they were only one of the FOB. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Now there's an idea. It's all a moot point. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. I don't know. You Some kind of doctor type? Wow. Though, well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish. How bad is bad? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? Anyway.
Don't believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are lower than anywhere else on Eden.
How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right.
I must ask you to hold
Take whatever
still.
business you're running elsewhere.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your... There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a...
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna...
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands...
This is a mighty big...
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. At the moment, yes, it's only in case it is... And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for... I am a... Now, was there anything else? My stimulus... Take this admonition. Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, don't be obscene.
Say,
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, well then, I don't encourage delays. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant, I am... Now, was there anything else? Some.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them.
Good thing I don't prescribe. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. Oh, certainly. Right after I see to all these other patients who arrived before you. Such hysterics would not endear you to me. It had better be important.
have a profitable day.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Look like you've had your share of troubles. So you can I had just the thing to get... It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate of the funicular to... Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of No way, no how. Even the... I can't imagine... You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of antis. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it. Opportunistically... I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring... Splendid. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics. Truth is, edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarper up it in a jiff. So close, but so far away. All right.
Take the pressure off with anti-physics.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go
No
acquaint
signs
ourselves
of
with that
corrosion.
minister like she said.
Exhaust manifold. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what. These incessant jingles over the loudspeakers. Do they ever cease?
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Might I have a word, Commander? I know I've been pushing to find DeVries. Got an old friend, tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one? Not sure he'd still consider. I had some, that starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, after I recovered, too small, because I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of, too. I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what. Figure you say as much. But I'll admit, after 10 years in this colony, it's getting harder to argue. Anyway, think only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise. Westport's on the... Being this close. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Feels good to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kinda reminds me of our days in Nix's orbit. Dodge and Protectorate patrols.
You remember that?
Error. Memory not found.
Ah, well. That's all right, Val. I'll just have to do the remembering for both of us. Let's get the signal.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Enthusiastically neutralizing.
Ready to waste it. On your command. The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Confronting threat.
How are you still upright over there? Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Protocols not yet charged.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Help! Are you breathing? Say something! Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. Dying, actually. Dying in a fairly slow, agonizing manner. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject.
It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder. It's just impossible to cognize. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots...
It's a drive overload.
Though the power of that
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the trap.
Exactly! Because he had no idea how if you activate the...
Plus, you'll have the advantage of practicing with them on solid ground, rather than up in the blue. Should... Ergothecium rutamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures. If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
That's it? It was that easy? That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose. Wonderful. Get us down and I'll...
It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims today.
You're really something else, stranger. Thank you for getting us down.
Oh, thank the law.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved.
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate. Oh, that. Of course. Thanks again for getting us off that literal
You're
ledge.
really something else, stranger.
Go with our gratitude
Thank you for
meaningfully
getting us
expressed
down.
through the requisite bits.
Take a confrontational stance.
That's it? It was that easy? That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jack.
Injuries detected. How may this unit assist?
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance. He hadn't been here terribly. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort. Please do... We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance. Please do hurry.
That was some impressive climbing.
An unfortunate leak with an experimental agent.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone. Please do hurry.
Be mindful of any murderously aggressive personnel on your way in. They are not accountable for their actions. Slip past them, find me within the silo. Good luck, Supervisor 1.
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
We've certainly found our way into a most Please do. I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved.
So, the platform still works? That's... For that, you'd... Thanks again for getting us off that
You're
literal
really
ledge.
something else, stranger.
Though with our
Thank you
gratitude
for getting us
meaningfully
down.
expressed through the requisite bits.
Stop this.